Welcome to another episode of the Star Spirit Podcast. I'm Dr. Barbara Wallace, your host, and I'm here with Nana Korantemaa Boafo, the Akomfo, who's channeling Nana Boafo Tigare, the African Angel. Please remember to subscribe, to like us, share this video, and also comment. We're going to focus today on the book Celestial Prophecies, Ancient Wisdom from Nana A.C. Ketewa, channeled from the third quarter of the heavens by Nana Korantemaa Boafo. So let's begin. In the book, Nana A.C. says that words are really calls to action, and human beings should know that whatever circumstances they find themselves in were actually created by the words one used. We create our reality through our yearning, our desires, and the words we use to call forth that experience or environment. Akomfo asked Boafo Tigare to explain what Nana A.C. means when she says that when one speaks in a negative manner, the negativity manifests. If one speaks with positivity or when expecting the positive, then a positive reality manifests. Could you break down manifestation for us in this manner?
Yes. Nana A.C. is saying that the language that one uses, because the language is composed of words that were thoughts, that are used to convey thoughts. Once the energy, the life force energy, is used to convey your thoughts, to speak words, then that life force magnetizes that energy to you. And when you make declarations, you are in fact speaking to within the universe, speaking within the energy of life. And that energy takes shape to manifest what it has designated to bring forth. In other words, with the life energy, the car that you like to ride in was once someone's thought that was spoken, that came as an idea, that more energy was put into, more focus was put into. And so the possibility of that thing becoming a reality took presence, and with more energy and with more focus and with more commanding and development, you have a car. So that your words are thoughts that can, in fact, through energy, manifest into tangible items.
Okay, so Nana A.C. also goes on to explain that we're living in an era or time when what is spoken or called forth may manifest very quickly, especially if what is being called forth will benefit many. Okomfo, ask Boafo Tigare to talk about this.
Yes. Nana is saying that human beings are not alone in this magnificent orchestration of life. And that when there is harmony and an alignment of energy with life force, considering all of humanity, they are one. And as the energy and frequency of the earth and of this universe rises, human beings must shift their energy, their knowing, their awareness, their consciousness to be in alignment with others. In other words, the human condition is not just about you or just about one person. It's all of humanity, the many beings on this planet, human beings, are one. And so when your consciousness is in alignment with that truth and that knowing, the manifestation of what it is that you are calling forth is the energy of it manifesting is increased when you are in alignment of the whole rather than just yourself. Me. Because it's not harmonious. It's not true. It's an illusion that the world belongs to you alone. So that is what she means when she says, when you want something that has benefit for many, it will manifest more quickly when it is in alignment with the needs and the benefits of many.
So what comes to mind is this concept of unity consciousness, that if my consciousness is really coming from a place where I am aware of being one with all of humanity, that alignment at this time of the Great Awakening is what permits this kind of quickening process that Nana AC is talking about, things manifesting very quickly. Nana AC also says that it is through one's actions. It's through what one speaks or calls forth that one becomes a co-creator of one's own reality. Okomfo, ask Boafo Tigare to explain how by examining our actions and what one is calling forth, that one can see what they are creating in reality.
Yes. Words, actions, and deeds are the ways in which human beings can co-create. Those are the mediums that they can co-create through to have manifestation. So that the more harmonious you are, the more perception of the unity that was just mentioned that you are through your words, actions, and deeds has an impact that will allow you to function as a co-creator.
So what's really important, based upon what Nana AC is teaching us, is that we have to examine our words very carefully. We have to examine our actions very carefully. We need to ask, what am I saying? What am I doing? Because therein, we will find what is creating or calling forth our reality. We are truly blessed and honored, as usual, to have had this experience with Nana Boafo Tigare. We thank the Akomfo Nana Korantemaa Boafo for channeling Tigare. I want to ask you to subscribe to our channel, to like us, to share this video, and also to comment in the comment section what really touched you in this episode today. And remember, if you want your own spiritual reading with Nana Korantemaa, which can be arranged by telephone, you can contact her by email at nana@starspirit.org. There's a link to purchase the book in the description. There's also a link to the Asuna Brady Shrine if you want to make a contribution and support the work that we're doing here in promoting African spiritual healing wisdom. In conclusion, I'm sending you the deepest gratitude and love from the core of my being. Thank you for being a member of our listening audience today.